So today is MOT day for my car. Can you get Jasper? And that is because it is now 3 years old. For those of you that don't know, all cars in the UK, once they are older than 3 years, require something called an MOT. That's a motor ordnance test. And basically, it's kind of like an annual check to ensure that your car is roadworthy. All very sensible. And hopefully, my car will fly through this. But this is actually the first time I've ever had an EV that's done this test. Also, we're just going to drop little munchkins back there at preschool. If you're wondering why he disappears, get this car MOT'd. So what's that testing?
Testing the efficiency of the brakes. I mean, they're quite strong. I'd say full focus, I'd say it will probably pull 220, 240 maybe. I mean, these are pulling nearly 500. How do you operate the handbrake?
If you press the park twice on there, I think should have just put it on.
It has.
What are you looking for?
Well, there's obviously nothing, because I mean, obviously you'd have a car normally, but you know, you still got to check that the bonnet's secure and things like that. So
it is aluminium, is the only thing I would say. So don't slam it down. Just if you put a hand on either side and push gently, that's the way to do it. There we go. Just had to stick the car in tow mode.
It's got a little separate parking brake.
Yeah. Otherwise, it can't spin the rear wheels. I haven't actually got a shot of quite how flat the underside is.
It's bland in the underside.
Yeah, it's amazing. Thanks so much. Fantastic. And the car has passed with flying colours. Apparently the brakes look about half worn, which isn't too bad for 72,000 miles. It's quite a funny experience actually, watching a car like this be tested, because obviously they don't do a huge number of EVs. It's clearly a reasonably different experience for them. Just gotta go do some editing now, which is virtually criminal in weather like this, but when I pick Jasper up from preschool later, I'm gonna head out to the skate park, so I'll get my fresh air then. I've had some close calls in the past, but this time I am definitely late to get Jasper from preschool. Oh dear, bad daddy. Jasper, remember Daddy said he was waiting for a package the other day? Well, it's turned up, and it wasn't a package for Daddy after all. It was a package for you.
Yeah.
And it's not a small package, it's a huge one.
What is it? What is that? I told you it was my package.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I told you I was getting a package.
Have a look when we get home, okay? We'll open it and you can see what it is, okay? I know what it is. What a lucky boy. Right, let's go to the skate park, get that done with. Goodness me, it looks boiling. It is boiling.
What?
Very hot, isn't it, Jasper, today? You know what, Jasper? I want to get an ice cream too. I'm reasonably confident it's far too hot for this nonsense. But I will just quickly say a few little things about this MOT, things that struck home to me. Firstly, I couldn't believe how simple it was and how little there was to check. Basically, the car is like a giant iPad. It's all sealed, everything is sealed away, and part of the MOT checks, you know, they're not actually allowed to remove any of the coverings or anything like that. So they basically just checked the suspension, the brakes, the parking brake obviously, steering, things like that, headlights, make sure they were aligned and working, indicators. That's basically it. There's surprisingly little that they could sort of really get into with it. Now remember, this is a safety check, not a is the vehicle any good check, so it was never going to say whether it was actually, you know, a functioning vehicle even. It just says if it was functioning, would it be safe? I can't believe I didn't get the pool out. That was dumb. I bet if I did, if I got the pool out today, I promise you it would be freezing tomorrow, probably snowing. Anyway, it's good that they have these safety checks, but I suppose I think probably 3 years is probably a bit of a short time span. I think 4 years from new is probably a bit more sensible, and I think I heard they were going to change it, but they obviously haven't yet. Time to head home, definitely. We're all very hot. Yeah, I'm going to stop saying that. Hot is a banned word. We are though. Come on, Jazzy, let's go home. We're going to open his package. Oh yeah. I'm guessing Tesla is going to have made one very happy little boy. I never know what the best thing to do is when he falls asleep in the back like that. Kind of figure, well, obviously I can't leave him. Time to wake up, chicken. Hello. Got to watch this. I know, look at this. Shh, I know. Come on, look at this though. But when he does wake up, we're going to be able to tire him out with that. Jasper, do you want to see where your package? What's that?
That's Mummy's package. Oh. Yeah.
Don't worry, Jasper, your package is a lot bigger than that.
Do you want to see your package?
Where is it?
See if you can find it. Keep walking forwards and then you'll see it, unless you're blind, in which case...
Jasper, you walked past it.
Jasper, you've walked past it. It's quite a big one, isn't it? They come help me. Let's plug it in so Jazzy can have a quick go. That's so cool. I hadn't realised there's actually a frunk. I'm going to put the light on, Jasper, because we can't see otherwise. He wants the light off because he's got the headlights going. It's alright. Right, check this out, Jasper. Look, it's got a frunk. Alright, hang on, I just want to pop it back down again. Oh, brilliant, it's magnetically attached, so it's nice and easy for little children. There you go.
Keep it open, because that is going to be the engine that I'm going to...
No, that's not the engine, Jasper. The motor's in the back, Jasper. That's the frunk. Yeah, I definitely think that mode 2 up to 5 miles an hour is going to be for outside only. What do you reckon, Soph? Mode 2 up to 5 miles an hour, outside only. Yeah, that's basically a, you know, it's a jog. Look where you're going. I'm in the way. I'll move. Be careful, don't hit anything. Oh, hay fever is starting to cause me some real issues tonight, and Jasper is still awake. This is like literally bad parenting that's going on here. It's all because of that brand new car that he's absolutely loving. I just wanted to add in one last quick bit about the time I spent getting my car MOT'd earlier today. I noticed that the mechanic there didn't really seem in any way troubled by the rise of electric vehicles, which is nice because, you know, nobody should have to worry about things before they need to worry about them. But it was also quite evident that there was basically nothing on that car that he could really work on. Eventually, that is going to be a bit of an issue for mechanics, I think. And I certainly think something like this sort of right to repair concept is definitely going to be needed, so that, you know, you can get your car fixed at more than just the original manufacturer. Now that's what the dealership lobbies in the US should really be pushing for. Forget this nonsense about not selling directly. I mean, you can sell directly in this country and it makes no difference whatsoever. What they do need is for independent garages to be able to work on cars. And I think that's just sort of makes sense, really, even when cars do move to an all-electric future. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you have, remember to like it, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Instagram if you don't already, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next instalment of my daily vlog. Bye!
I told you I was getting a package.
And what did you say was in the package?
I Hot Wheels racing monster truck for more of my Monster Jam collection of monster trucks. Can I have a bit more?
Right, I'm afraid it's not going to be a Hot Wheels monster truck.